Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. Welcome to your weekly reading, weekly energies, loves. This is for the last week in May, the week when we are fully into the zodiac sign of Gemini as well. We are starting with the full moon in your zodiac sign. Let's see, loves, what are the energies? What the situation in here, the messages for you, and so on. The card wants to jump, and I've been calling to get one of my oldest decks. For some reason I have a surge of energy, of go-getter, or how to say, a little impatience energy. For some of you, you are quite impatient to see the messages. For others of you, you are still having the hype for the energy here. But let's see, darlings, what is happening this week? What energies we need to embrace? Take a moment, deep breath, and release. And let's see. I have a King of Swords underneath. Plans for the future. For some of you, there is certain things here you have in your mind and want to go ahead. For some of you, there is someone, you are in someone's mind, and they may want to come. Let's see. We have the King of Swords, we have the Moon. Okay, King of Cups, Nine of Swords, and the Emperor and the Hangman. So there's something here you want to do. Either it's you, either someone here, because I have the energy very much fluctuated, and it's kind of the night time. It's very, very strong. Somebody here is thinking about to do something. However, they are not quite sure, or not quite right now into, or right now to go forward. For some of you, Sagittarius, you could have the Moon in Aries, or by the full moon in Aries. And you know, the full moon in Aries is on the fall season. Let's see, the full moon in Aries in October. It's mid-October. So as whatever here happens now, by the mid-October, this is coming. There's some kind of big movement. Let's see what this is about here, loves. Full, Star, oh my, Two of Cups, and Seven of Wands. So this is speaking of a new beginning, something here that you want to do, but you're not quite into, or you taking your time to plan ahead, or to go ahead with certain things. Yes. Again, by October, for some of you, by October, you will be in a whole different place. But what also I'm seeing here, for some of you, there is a new path, a new energy that you would want to go, or you're dreaming about to go. But another thing here I'm picking up, for some of you, this is something related to your career that is changing. And this change is a whole new one. If you've been thinking of a change of career, that's definitely coming in. It's kind of whatever starts now, because we are still in the full moon energy. We have also the moon here. Whatever here you have, fight for it, because you are gonna have it. The Seven of Wands, Three of Wands. It's like fight for what you manifest here, loves. Is probably not gonna be a easy task, but you are gonna go there, or you are gonna have it. 7 of Wands and 3 of Wands, this together makes the 10 of Wands. Okay, so something here is not easy to complete or to do, but definitely might be worth it. 3 of Cups. Yes. 5 of Wands. 6 of Cups. And 8 of Pentacles. So indeed here I get very, very strong energy of focusing on certain plans towards your future, towards the new energies. I feel here for many Sagittarius, starting this week, whatever here it's coming to you, or whatever dream you had, you will take the first steps into this dream of yours, or the first steps into the new energy, new adventure, no matter whatever that new adventure is. There's something here about before you make the move, take your time. Because something here with this Hangman is, it's kind of like think the opposite. Think what you should do or what you can do. What do you truly want? Another thing here, what I'm hearing, there's certain things will feel quite strange starting this full moon by the next new moon. And why I'm saying this, it's because the energy is telling that it's every start has an ending, every ending has a beginning, and that's kind of energy here is telling me here that it's like, you know, it's like this wand of mine. There is the beginner, the point, and there is the ending. So it's kind of like it's going up and down energy. So for some of you, definitely here, don't be afraid to take this leap of faith. If you've been thinking for quite a while to some situation towards certain things, now is definitely the best time. Let's clarify really quick this Hangman, first thing first, because why you need this time. We have the Devil. We have the Ace of Swords. And we have the Queen of Wands. So it's kind of like you are giving yourself that relief with the Justice to move forward from some sort of energy. I feel here this is a very very different energy than you used to, and I will tell you that. For some of you, you could work, I want this to work because I want to have more for me. But I feel here now the vibration is changing. I want to work this because this brings me satisfaction. This brings me freedom. This brings me great people around me. So something here switched from the energy of I want finances because they provide a good life or something like that. It's a whole different vibe what you are going towards. And that's the Hangman here. That's why you need to think when you do something, why you do that thing, why you do certain energies. And that will come in a fair share, in a balanced way. Okay? For some of you, Sagittarius, if you've been very strongly working and didn't really have time to meet new people or see other people for, a relationship, or just, going somewhere. I feel here you will find the time to. You definitely will. And it seems here that definitely will delight you. A very delighting energy. Yes. Page of Wands. Four of Pentacles. And the World. It's kind of, there's an energy here that you hold back no more. You are not gonna hold back into that energy. So whatever here you do or go, oh my goodness. Yes, something here definitely, it's coming for some Sagittarius. With having the World, the Tower, and the Sun. You see here, when we close a chapter, when we put something down, there is this Tower, this explosion of a new beginning. And this also might be for some of you, when we are doing several things and we have a fixed energy, then things are very different. It's a very strange energy here, because some of you really have been waiting for this new beginning. But the way it is doesn't feel like it's exactly the way you plan it or looked for or wanted to. But definitely will fulfill you and your life. This is a very beautiful energy here, darlings. Energy that many of you were not been for a very, very long time. And what I mean through that is many of you felt for a very long time searching your call, searching your meaning, searching your life, waiting for the perfect moment. But it seems here, somebody here who has a vision about what possible can be is gonna change, or how possibly certain things will go that way. So for you, Sag, you are about to change your life. How this is working for everyone will be different, but this change of life will be for a very, very long time. What I mean through that is, if you live a life somewhere in a certain way, be prepared to be changed by the end of the year. And I'm not looking to say that will be a slight change. No. I want you to know that if you resonate with something from this reading, because it seems here that all the pieces are all over the place and they come now together. For many, many of you, you are going to encounter this movement. And it will be amazing. The only four now missing, it's besides the Emperor, it's the Four of Wands. And Four of Wands many times speaks about union. Four of Wands speaks about you could move into a new place, a new house. So that could be literally a new place. For others of you, you could be moving into a new place regards who you are, what you are, or even your career. It's moving from what you've done to what you do, or what you're gonna do. So it seems here that It's kind of over a couple months, a lot of things are gonna change one after another. I also hear that prepare yourself for busy times, or you are gonna be busier than you thought you can be or you will be. So get ready, darlings, get ready. I want to see also what's the star here for, because there is a wish granted here by the universe. A wish granted for a new beginning, no matter whatever that new beginning is. And this wish is something stable, grounded, Hierophant speaking about. This wish could be granted for many, many of you on this full moon that happens in Sagittarius in the month of May, on the 23rd. So this is about your stability or your or you always, there's something here at Sagittarius you always wanted, and you did manifest here. So buckle up, my darlings. What the spirit advice here is. What the spirit advice here is. Six of Pentacles. Don't hold back on certain small things. It's like look for the bigger picture. Speaking about looking, look to a bigger picture. Whatever here doesn't serve you to any good, it's time to let it go. You know that's not serve you to a long run. 10 of Wands. Don't resist to let go. Certain people, certain situations, certain energies need to be left behind. They don't serve you to any good. For this renewal that's happening into your life, which will lead to success, to abundance, to growth, to expansion, needs to be let go. There is a lot of energies here that you probably didn't want to, but you will need to. Yes, for other things to start working for you properly. So let's say, for example, the job you have still bring you some kind of income, but is not enough to provide fully for the needs you supposed to have or you do have. You need to do something else, or get another job or another part-time job for meeting the things. And Spirit says, why you want to keep that job when you could have a job that could provide exactly the necessary and more. Another thing here, so certain people in your life, you will need to let them go because those people are way too small or think too small. And if you really want growth and expand, you can't think small. You can't. So it's time for you to grow. It's time for you to expand. And there's another thing here about healing your heart. The only three right now is missing is Three of Swords, which Three of Swords speaks about don't let anyone to hurt you again, or don't let yourself to get hurt because they think too small. I feel here this is a evolving energy for many of you, and there is movement forward, but this movement forward is not an easy move. Requires a lot of patience and work at the same time. So who's Sagittarius here that tries to put the pieces together? Because I feel here for some of you, you have your heart all over the place. And because I see here the energy kind of coming together where there was in any part of the world. And probably that's why you try to manage certain things out there. But now your purpose is about a different one. The thing is, we do have the King of Swords and the Page of Swords here. Then we have the King of Cups and the Page of Cups. We also have the Page of Wands and the King of Wands. The only king missing here and the page at the same time is the King of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. From the court cards of Wands, we do have all, even the Queen, even the Knight. And this really speaks of you've been through every single realm, every single level. It's like a strainer. You've been through 1, 2, 3, 4. Now is the 5. And the 3D world is next. The Pentacles. So let's see here. Where is your King and your Page of Pentacles? We have the next High Priestess. It's kind of you know what works for you or what is good for you. The Page of Pentacles is right here, and we have the Strength. We have the Devil here. So many of you, whatever here you start new, it's a new cycle. You overcoming a karmic cycle and moving into a new energy. And this is the energy of abundance, the energy of movement, growth. Now, let's see. Before we go into the King of Pentacles, I do have the Four of Wands that is missing as well. We have Six of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. So if you need to move away from something, it's because you are going to the right place and the divine has your back. Okay? Don't doubt if you make the right decision or not. Okay? And also, I want to say, before I found the King of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, Judgment, and Seven of Swords. Don't let anyone to take advantage of your good heart or your own good heart. Here is the King of Pentacles and the Hermit. Every time what you do, think throughout. Is this what I want? So here we have, Sag, an energy of movement, but this movement is not like an ordinary movement. This is a massive movement. You know, it's like I see a very rusty car, and this rusty car now start the engine. And yes, that's why the work is needed to perform to its best. But as this rusty car goes, is like a snake shed the old skin. It's transforming into a beautiful, fast speed car. I hope you understand what I'm saying here. And it seems here that if the right work is put in, the right amount of energy is put in, will go very far indeed. And that being said, Sagittarius, that's your weekly energy. I hope brought you the right insights, and I'll see you next time. now.